All right, so these are going to be the items that you can expect to receive with your PRIED system. Starting off at the top, number 1 on your item number is going to be your PRIED system. What the PRIED system consists of is the wand, the umbilical, and the backpack. Now, this is all one, even though just broke it into 3 sections. So we have our wand will come with its shipping cover, which inside will have our cheetah Teflon, but it mainly protects the optical window. When dealing with your PRIED system, we'll make sure that you keep your umbilical nice, free of kinks, free of spins, and all of that. So keep it laid on the table, on a breadboard, something that keeps your umbilical free of twists. So we have our chiller water line, USB ports, Ethernet ports, main power supply, your chiller power supply, our power button, and then your 2 Wi-Fi and Bluetooth antennas. This is also an enable switch, which, when it's in the good position or locked, you can remove it for safety and you can't operate the system without this being engaged. So in here we have our rangefinder window, our camera window, and our main output window. Also on here you'll have your tactical sling tie-down point, one here, and then one on the back panel with a loop for you. Alright, item number 2 is going to be your Rennie chiller. This has our external straps on it to mount for your rucksack, your power and control input, we're going to put those cables into it, and your exterior where the water lines. Now, this connector will connect with the backpack. They are gender specific, so you have an extra one on these, where on the backpack line is its counterpart. So a little bit of force is required to seat them properly. Sometimes if you don't have it lined up, it will not go in. And then your release will just be the button press and it pops out. Coming down, line item number 3 is our battery cables. This is for the PRIED system battery. So it's going to be 2 battery connectors. These are going to go for your 2590s, which we'll get into a little bit later. And then your connector will go on the exterior of bulkhead on your backpack. So the batteries cables are keyed, so you notice you have certain notches in here that have to line up in order for it to seat properly. Simple turn, and it locks into place. Line item 4 is your chiller fill kit. This is composed of full bottle with each line. So what you'll do is you'll put this in line with your chiller and your backpack, and this is how you will fill your system. Fill kit will come with its own fill cables. You have a control cable with a little knob on and off, and then the power cable, which you will connect straight to a single battery and then into the chiller's connectors. So the 2590 batteries, in order, when you receive them, you have to prep them. So the giant red cap you will remove to access where it goes into. You'll also pull to remove this. So what we're doing here is opening up for the SM bus, so our batteries will be able to read how much power is left in this battery. If you do not remove this, readings will not be given. The user interface we use on the Android phone. This is line item number 7. Android phone on it has our PRIED app, and to open it, all you gotta do is click on it. Pelican shipping case is number 10. Line item number 11 is our 2-bay battery charger. So all of the batteries that we will be sending are rechargeable, wall powered, AC to DC inputs, on-off switch. Put the battery on it and it will read whether it's charging, ready, or if there's something wrong with the battery. So next is going to be our accessories kit. Our accessories kit is line item 14. And on here, you'll receive an inbox. It's a red dot sight. Although it is not needed to operate it, it does make it easier in highlight situations. Included in this is also your sling for easy use. Again, 2 points that you can connect it to on the wand, another to your body. There's an armband for the phone holder. And then part of on the accessories is your comms cable kit, which include connector for an exterior monitor, Ethernet, hubs, and USBs. Make them watertight so that way if you need to get any information off the backpack, you can do it while maintaining your water seal. Line item 15 is our rucksack. The rucksack is large enough, just large enough to fit our backpack, and it comes equipped with 2 pouches designed to fit both batteries. Now, when putting the backpack in, we want to make sure that all the connectors are coming out of the top. And you can place it in. I want to zip it up from each side. That way your umbilical and water lines, and then what will be your battery line as well, comes out to the sides. It's secured at the top. Line item 17 is going to be your environmental cable for your chiller. So we have a little one end, which will get plugged into the bulkhead connector here. And then both of the other ones, they are keyed and specific for each type, so you can't get them confused. Will go right into your chiller. It doesn't have the external for the fill kit because it is all controlled via the software in the PRIED system. You don't have to worry about turning it on or off. It'll do it automatically for you when set up. So line item 18 is your operational support kit. An operational support kit is made up of 5 individual kits. So it'll start with the Dow-Cal mixture, which is part of our consumables kit. So it's Dow-Cal mixture, which is the fluid that goes in the chiller and runs in the line. It is designed for low temp, so that way none of the liquid in our system freezes no matter what temperature you get to. What is also included is a spare fill bottle for you, and then pins and O-rings for the filters part of the chiller. The next kit is the hand tool kit, which we give Allen wrenches, a wire cleaning brush, again for the filter in your chiller. Let's see, this is a bit set for all the different levels of screw sizes that we use in there. And a torque screwdriver, that way you can read all the correct torque specs when installing, as well as for the new bits. We go our hardware. This is our spare hardware kit. So we have basically 1 each extra of all external hardware that is used on the backpack and wand assemblies. Window cleaning kit, since the optics are very important to keep clean in this. We have a camel hair brush, lens wipe, and microfiber cloths. And the last item is our spare gasket kit. This is a spare gasket for one of every gasket that we use on PRIED. So the backpack, the bulkhead connectors, everything that keeps it sand and watertight. The last things that you'll receive is the PRIED documentation binder. In here you will receive the operator's manual and our ATP, which is the test procedures verifying your system. So in here we'll have everything that you will receive, the ATP test procedures of what your system was when it was finished build, and the user manual.